ಗುಡ್ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಗೈಸ್. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಷನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಸೆಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಕೈನೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡುವ. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಕೈನೆಟಿಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ ರೇಟ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಐದರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆರ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್, ಝೀರೋ ಆರ್ಡರ್. ಸೊ ಇಂಟಗ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ ರೇಟ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ ರೇಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಝೀರೋ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಡಿರೈವೇಷನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯುಲಾರಿಟಿ ಆರ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೂಡೋ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್, ಗಿವ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸೊ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇರೋದನ್ನು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುವ ಈ ಸೆಷನಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯುಲಾರಿಟಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನೀವು ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಬರಿಬೋದು. Molecularity is nothing but it is the number of reacting species. It is nothing but the number of reacting species undergoing simultaneous collision in the elementary reaction. Where order is nothing but it is the sum of power of concentration terms in the rate law expression. The sum of power of concentration terms in rate law expression is nothing but order. The number of reacting species is nothing but molecularity. Another definition, molecularity is applicable only for elementary reaction, but order is applicable to elementary as well as complex reactions. But molecularity is not applicable for complex. Order is applicable for both elementary as well as complex reactions. Molecularity has a whole number values like 1, 2, 3, 4. ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯುಲಾರಿಟಿ ಝೀರೋ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯುಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಬಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಅ ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆರ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಅ ಫ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆರ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಝೀರೋ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್, ಆರ್ಡರ್ 1.5 ಬರ್ಬೋದು, ಆರ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ನಿಮಗೆ 2.5 ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಆಫ್ ಹೋಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆರ್ ಫ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್, molecularity of a reaction cannot be zero. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯುಲಾರಿಟಿ ಝೀರೋ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯುಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. therefore molecularity cannot be zero, but order of reaction can be zero. If order of reaction is zero, we are going to call that one as zero order reaction. Clear? So first difference is definition. Number of reacting species undergoing simultaneous collision is called as molecularity, whereas sum of power of concentration terms in an experimentally determined rate equation is called as an order. Molecularity is applicable only for elementary reaction, where order is applicable for elementary as well as complex reactions. Molecularity is always a whole number. Order, it may be whole as well as fraction. Molecularity cannot be zero, where order can be zero. Differences between molecularity and order. Next one, pseudo first order reaction. Pseudo first order reaction is defined as, pseudo first order reaction is defined as the conversion of higher order reaction to first order, conversion of any higher order reaction to first order by taking other reactants in excess except one reactant. So pseudo first order reaction is nothing but it is a reaction where we can convert any higher order reactions into first order reaction. So example, acid hydrolyzed hydrolysis of sucrose. So acid catalyzed hydrolysis, sucrose plus water in presence of H plus gives glucose and fructose. This is an example of pseudo first order reaction. So you just take definition as well as example. Next one is half-life. The half-life of a reaction is defined as the time in which concentration of a reaction is reduced to half of the initial value. So ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. half-life of a reaction is taken as T off. Half-life is represented as T off. Then what is half-life? Half-life is nothing but it is a time in which concentration of the reactant reduces to half. For example, T off is always equal to, T off ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, concentration of reactant concentration of reactant reduces to half, nothing but initial, for example, initial concentration R ide. If the concentration will changes to R divided by 2 exact half aitu andre, that is what we are going to call it as T off. So simple definition particularly for half life of a reaction. So half life of reaction is nothing but it is a time in which, so initial concentration inta exact half reduce adre, that time we are going to call it as an half life. Next, most important one, so ಎರಡು derivation ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು integrated rate equation for zero order reaction and another one integrated rate equation for first order reaction. So we need to derive integrated rate equation of first order and integrated rate equation of second order reaction. First ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು explain ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, then derive ಮಾಡಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. Consider general zero order reaction, that is R gives P. So you can consider one simple reaction, R gives P, zero order. Since it is of zero order, we are going to take R is equal to dr by dt, which is equals to K into R naught. So power ಏನಕ್ಕೆ, again it's an example of zero order reaction, where K is rate constant and zero order reaction, therefore R naught is 1. Anything to the power 0 idro 1 agate. Therefore dr is equals to minus K into dt. So integrate on both sides, therefore integration of dr is equals to minus integration of K into dt. So integration change model, it becomes R is equals to minus KT plus C, where C is integration constant. When time t is equals to 0, R is equals to R naught agate. Time 0 andre reaction start agilla, reactant will become equal to initial concentration. So value of C substitute ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Then if I substitute, then it becomes R is equals to minus KT plus R naught, which is equals to KT, which is equals to R naught minus R. Therefore K is equals to R naught minus R divided by T agate. Sorry, this one is C. This is C. Okay. So K is equals to R naught minus R by T is an integrated rate equation for zero order reaction. So now how to derive? So consider any zero order reaction, that is R gives P, where reactant gives product, and it is an example of zero order reaction. For any reaction, we know that minus dr divided by dt, which is equals to K into R naught to the power 0. So why we have taken 0? Because it is an example of zero order reaction. Sorry, this is R. Okay. K R to the power 0. We know that anything to the power 0 is 1, therefore it is minus dr divided by dt, which is equals to K R naught to the power, sorry, R to the power 0 will become 1. So dt LHS move agate, minus d into R, which is equals to K into dt. So minus dr is equals to minus K into dt, or dr is equals to K into dt. Integrate on both sides. So negative sign ಆ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. Therefore it becomes dr, which is equals to minus K into dt. Integrate on both sides. Then it is integration of dr, which is equals to minus integration of K into dt agate. Integration of dr is R, which is equals to minus KT plus C. R is equals to minus KT plus C. When time t is equals to 0, so C will become equal to R naught. Okay. So C will become equal to R naught. So our value substitute madan, nothing but R is equals to R naught agate. If I substitute that value, then it becomes R, which is equals to minus K into T plus R naught ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Since we want an expression for k is equals to R naught minus R divided by T. So R naught minus R divided by T ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, and this is an integrated rate equation of zero order reaction. K is equals to R naught minus R divided by T. Clear? Okay. So when time t is equals to 0, R will become equal to R naught. E condition ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, C is equals to R naught ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, and this is integrated rate equation of zero order reaction. Most important one. After integrated rate equation of zero order reaction, let us move on to next one, integrated rate equation of first order reaction. Integrated rate equation for first order is given by k is equals to 2.303 by t into log of R naught divided by R ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Then how to derive this expression? Now, consider any general first order reaction, that is R gives P. Therefore, minus dr by dt is equals to k into r to the power 1. Therefore, dr by r is equals to minus k into dt. Integrate on both sides. On integrating, minus dr, sorry, integration of dr by r is equals to minus integration of k into dt. Therefore, integration of dr by r is ln r is equals to minus kt plus c. When time t is equals to 0, r is equals to r naught ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Therefore, c is equals to ln r naught. ಇಲ್ಲಿ t 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, r naught ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Then if I substitute the value of c, ln r is equals to minus kt plus ln r naught. Therefore, ln r naught minus ln r is equals to kt. Therefore, kt is equals to ln of r naught by r. So, because ln a minus ln b is nothing but ln a by b, then k is equals to 1 by t into ln of r naught minus r. I just converted ln into log just by multiplying 2.303. Hence, k is equals to 2.303 by t into log of r naught divided by r is an integrated rate equation of first order. Clear? So, again, let me try to derive. So, consider any first order reaction, that is R gives P. Reactant gives product. For this, rate expression is given by minus dr by dt, which is equals to k into r to the power 1. So, anything to the power 1 is anything. So, as it is ಹೀಗೆ ಇದೆ. Term similar ಆಗಬೇಕು. So, r LHS dt RHS ಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. Hence, it is dr hence it is dr sorry, 1 second, dr by r, which is equals to minus k into dt ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So, dr by r is equals to minus k into dt. Now, integrate on both sides. After integration, then it becomes ln r, which is equal to minus kt plus c ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So, now you need to take the conditions. So, condition ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, when t is equals to 0, r is equals to r naught ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. t 0 ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ whole thing 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, r ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು r naught ಆಯಿತು. Therefore, c is equals to ln r naught ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Therefore, c is equals to ln r naught. So, now we can substitute the value of c in this expression. Then it becomes ln r, which is equals to minus kt plus ln r naught ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Since we want an expression for k, so you take kt, which is equals to ln r naught minus ln r. Therefore, k, which is equals to 1 by T into ln of ln A minus ln B is nothing but ln A divided by ln B. Therefore, K is equals to 1 by T into ln of R naught minus, so minus ln R ididu, it changes to K is equals to 1 by T into ln of R naught by R aitu. So instead of ln, we can take log just by multiplying 2.303. Therefore, it is K is equals to 2.303 by T into log of R naught by R. This is an integrated rate equation for first order. Clear? Integrated rate equation of first order and integrated rate equation of second order reactions. So you can go through it once. Clear? So derivation compulsory irutte, check ಮಾಡಿ. Now let me try to derive integrated rate equation for first order as well as zero order try ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. Then what about its half life? So we know that for zero order, K is equals to R naught minus R divided by T. So K is equals to R naught minus R divided by T is integrated rate equation for rate constant of zero order. Now, when T is equals to T off, nothing but off life aitu andre, off life andre enu, T is equals to T off is nothing but reactant, that is R, will become equal to R naught divided by 2, half of the initial concentration agate. So half life is nothing but it is a time at which concentration will become exactly half of the initial concentration. Idhan substitute madadre, then it becomes K, which is equals to, so R naught minus, what is R? R is nothing but again, so R is nothing but R naught divided by 2, R naught by 2 whole divided by T plus ali nanu T off tagontini. Therefore, T off is equal to R naught minus R naught by 2 is nothing but R naught by 2 whole divided by K agate. Therefore, T off is equal to R naught divided by 2K. So R naught by 2K is half life of zero order reaction. Clear? Sometimes ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು 1 or 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಗೆ give an expression or derive an expression for half life of zero order reaction ಅಂತ. So T off is equals to R naught by 2K. We know that R naught is initial concentration. Therefore, for zero order, T off is directly proportional to initial concentration. So half life of zero order is always directly proportional to initial concentration of the reactant. This is for zero order. Then what about for first order? Now let me consider first order reaction. Rate constant of first order K, which is equal to 2.303 divided by T into log of R naught divided by R. Rate constant expression. Again, you can use same thing. When T is equals to T off, R will become equal to R naught by 2. In such condition, K is equal to 2.303 divided by T off into log of R naught divided by R will become equal to R naught by 2 agate. Okay, idana simple ನೀವು substitution ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ T off is equals to 2.303 by K, R naught cancel agi, it becomes log 2. We know that log 2 is 0.3010. Multiply 0.3010 into 2.303, then it becomes T off, which is equals to 0.693 divided by K. So this is an expression for half life of first order reaction. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0.693 by k, k ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟು, ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್. ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್, but half-life of zero order is directly proportional to initial concentration of the reactant. Next, na ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ಒಂದು 3 graphs ಇದೆ. 3 graphs are most important. Out of 3 ಒಂದು ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. First one is activation energy of the reaction, nothing but energy profile diagram. So energy profile diagram just observe ಮಾಡಿ. So now, what is threshold energy and what is activation energy? The amount of energy supplied to the reacting molecules to get the threshold energy is called as activation energy. The minimum amount of energy which is supplied in order to get threshold energy is called as activation energy. So, ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನೋ, that extra energy we call it as an activation energy. But what is threshold energy? The amount of energy that reacting molecule should possess in order to undergo effective collision to form activated complex and then give product is called threshold energy. Threshold energy is nothing but the minimum amount of energy that should a reacting molecule should have. So, ಆ ಒಂದು ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಗೆ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇರಬೇಕು in order to form the product. That minimum energy we call it as threshold energy. ಯಾವ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇರಲ್ವೋ ಆ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿನ ನಾವು ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋ ಎನರ್ಜಿನ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ದೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಥ್ರೆಶೋಲ್ಡ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಅವರೇಜ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ along x-axis we have reaction coordinate, along y-axis we have energy. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ reactants ನ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. This is an energy of the reactant, this is energy of the product. ಇದು threshold energy. So reactant ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ threshold energy ರೀಚ್ ಆದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇರಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಅಟ್ ಎನಿ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು, ಥ್ರೆಶೋಲ್ಡ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿನ ರೀಚ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು. ಆವಾಗ ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಗೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ ಸಚ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ದಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಸಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ಸೊ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ದ ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ವಿಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈಡ್ in order to get the threshold energy is called as activation energy. Once again you can go through definition. Amount of energy that reacting molecule should possess in order to undergo effective collision to form activated complex to give product is called threshold energy. The amount of energy supplied to reacting molecules to get the threshold energy is called as activation energy. Next, again almost effect of catalyst on the rate of reaction. So graph usually ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, explain effect of catalyst or rate of reaction by using graph. So we know that catalyst is a substance that alters the rate of reaction. So either increase ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು or decrease ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. So catalyst is something which alters the rate of reaction without undergoing itself any permanent chemical change. ಏನು ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗದೇನೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ಅಥವಾ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ರೇಟ್ನ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಲಿಸ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಅನ್ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ ಪಾತ್, ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಸ್ ದ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್, ವೇರ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಕ್ಯಾಟಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಸ್ ದ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. So we are going to get the products. So actual path ಬಂದು in the absence of catalyst ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಹೋಗಿ ಹೀಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Therefore it needs large amount of energy. So when a catalyst is added, catalyst add ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, that catalyst is going to choose an alternative path. ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಬ್ಯಾರಿಯರ್ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಲೋಯರ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಲೋಯರ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, catalyst ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ catalyst ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಚೂಸ್ ಅನ್ ಆಲ್ಟರ್ನೇಟಿವ್ ಪಾತ್ ಆಫ್ lower energy. So in the absence of catalyst, it is going to choose higher activation energy. So absence of catalyst, higher activation energy. In the presence of catalyst, lower activation energy. So in presence of catalyst, and this one is in absence of catalyst. Okay, ನೀವು variation observe ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So this is reactant and this one is product. In the presence of catalyst, in the absence of catalyst. It's just like ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್, ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹೀಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಈಗ ಹೋಗಿ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಮೂವ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಎಂಡ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಹೈಯರ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ, ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟ್ರೈಂಗ್ ಟು ಮೂವ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಎಂಡ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಲೋಯರ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಲೋಯರ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಆಗೋದು ಇನ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೆಟಲಿಸ್ಟ್. ಇನ್ ದ ಆಬ್ಸೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕೆಟಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಈಸ್ ಹೈ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ catalyst over our rate of reaction. Okay. Next. Okay. So this is temperature coefficient curve. So illi temperature T ide. So here we have taken 10. So when a temperature is increased by 10 times or 10 degrees Celsius. ಸೊ 10 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟೇಕನ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಫ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್. ವೆನ್ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್ ಇಸ್ ಟಿ, ಫ್ರ್ಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ದಿಸ್ ಮಚ್ ವೆನ್ ಅಟ್ ಎ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್ ಟಿ. ಬಟ್ ವೆನ್ ಎ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್ ಟಿ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ 10 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್ ಅಥವಾ 10 ಯೂನಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟು ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿ, ಸೊ 10 ಯೂನಿಟ್ ಏನೋ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ರೀಚ್ ಆಗಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದಾಗ. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ಅ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ 10 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸಿಯಸ್ ಆರ್ 10 ಕೆಲ್ವಿನ್, ಸೊ ದ ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಡ್ ವಿಲ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್ ಕರ್ವ್. So at a temperature T and a temperature T plus 10 degrees Celsius. And one most important question for 2 mark. Mention the factor which affect the rate of reactions. The factors which affect the rate of reaction, one is nature of the reactant, temperature, concentration of the reactant, and last one is catalyst. So in case 2 mark keltare, mention any 2 factors which affect the rate of reaction anta, you can write this one. ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಮತ್ತು ಝೀರೋ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ದು ಡಿರೈವೇಷನ್ ಕೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ಅರೇನಿಯಸ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್. ದೆನ್ ಅರೇನಿಯಸ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಯಾವ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂದರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಲಾಗ್ K2 by K1, where K2 is different rate constant than K1. Therefore log K2 by K1, which is equals to EA divided by 2.303. Log K2 by K1 is equals to EA by 2.303 into T2 minus T1 divided by T1 T2. This is the formula which is used to calculate EA, where EA is nothing but energy of activation. So T1 corresponds to K1, T2 is a temperature which corresponds to K2, where EA is energy of activation. Clear? So E formula mele usually 3 mark problem barate. So calculate energy of activation anta anandru kelbodu, or they might ask energy of activation kodbitu they want you to calculate K2. So calculate rate constant with a given different temperature. On the lower temperature irutte, on the higher temperature. T1 is always lower than T2. They will give the value of T1, T2, EA, K1. Now K2 calculate ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ by using formula log K2 by K1 is equals to EA by 2.303 into T2 minus T1 by T1 T2. So this is purely based on Arrhenius equation, where Arrhenius equation is given by K is equals to A into E to the power minus EA by RT. ಸೊ ಯೂಶ್ವಲಿ ಅದನ್ನು 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಆರ್ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಅರೇನಿಯಸ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಕೈನೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಕೈನೆಟಿಕ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯಂಟ್ ಕರ್ವ್ at a temperature T and T plus 10 degree Celsius, and problem based on Arrhenius equation, and the factors which affect the rate of reaction for 2 mark. Then we discussed about effect of catalyst. In the absence of catalyst, higher energy, and in the presence of catalyst, lower energy. Graph. Next one, activation energy or energy profile diagram. Okay, so energy profile diagram nodಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. In order to form the product from the reactant, threshold energy, that minimum amount of energy called as threshold energy. Threshold energy ಇರದೇ ಇರೋ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಶನ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. Therefore activation energy is the difference between threshold energy of the molecule to the average energy of the reactants. Next, most important 2 question. One is integrated rate equation of first order derivation, and another one is integrated rate equation for 0 order derivation. So one more, half-life of 0 order and half-life of first order. Half-life of 0 order is directly proportional to initial concentration of the reactant, but half-life of first order is totally independent of initial concentration of the reactant. So next, simple differences between molecularity and order, and one more, pseudo first order reaction with example, and another one is definition of half-life. Okay, so this is about chemical kinetics. Clear? So chemical kinetics alli integrated rate equation of first order, integrated rate equation of 0 order derivation practice ಮಾಡಿ. In case derivation ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. So then definition, pseudo first order, 0 order, factors which affect the rate of reaction, then graphs. ಇದೇನಿದೆ ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. So this is for chemical kinetics.